remember when Mr. Trump first got in? He launched SpaceX and Space Age up there, and he put the biggest satellite up there. Well, it caught all the votes that were pinged up from him and sent back to Earth for Biden. They got all that. They got it all.
What? Where's this information from? They're sending votes to space?
They sent the votes to Italy and Berlin.
For what?
Well, they shot them up there, and then they brought them back as Biden's.
Every time I think I've seen the dumbest person possible, there's another, way dumber. Not even slightly dumber, way, way dumber. Orders of magnitude dumber than the last one I saw. And there's been lots of them.
And all the liberal media is going to tell you, oh, it's guns, 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 we got to ban AR-15s. No, we do not. You know what we have to ban? We have to ban the pharmaceutical companies that are giving these individuals pharmaceutical psychotropic drugs.
So again, you don't want to make sandwiches? There's hundreds of billions of places hiding.
When 9/11 happened, we didn't ban planes. We secured the cockpit.
Some are so dumb you think they've got to be kidding. But they're not, because you can tell by their general completely psycho demeanor and completely psycho outfits. I mean, everything this person says makes zero sense, is verifiably wrong, and not even close to factual. Remember when Trump first got in, he put up SpaceX? Oh, you mean the private space company that predated him by many, many years? I can't. How these people vote, as the caption on this video says, she never misses an election. If you don't vote with these, not just a handful of dummies out there, millions and millions of total dummies, you don't care about the future. If you can't take a couple hours every couple years to go and combat the sheer amounts of idiocy out there, you're dumber than they are. You're stupider than they are if you allow them to dictate the future. I've spoken with people like this. Not only as a stand-up comedian do they sometimes heckle me during my shows and say the most inane things, and I own them very easily and very quickly, but I recently, and I will release this video at some point soon, infiltrated QAnon in Dallas, Texas, the JFK Jr. sect of QAnon that believed that JFK Jr. is going to be coming back from the dead, or already is back from the dead. They're not sure which one. And he will either become president, or he will help get Trump back in as president, and he will be his vice president. I love that they know exactly that somebody will be coming back from the dead, but also, same time, they're not sure what the rest of the plan is. They just know the part that's impossible due to, you know, how science works and how life works and also how death works. But they aren't sure the rest of it. And I got to know, while wearing hidden camera glasses, the rest of the people that were very fervent in their beliefs that included Trump is still president, but actually, no, he's not. Biden is president, but it's not Biden. It's James Woods, who is in makeup as Biden. This is their belief system. But also, they believe that the true president currently is JFK, the original, not Junior. He wasn't killed. He's president. But they support JFK and like him. But that doesn't make sense because they don't like what Biden's doing, which supposedly is being done by their buddy James Woods and also by JFK. Oh, and guess what else they believe? Hillary Clinton and Bill Clinton and Barack Obama, all dead. And when they speak on television, it is CGI. And it's apparently some big conspiracy where all of the news networks are down with this great CGI plan. These are fervent beliefs of these people. They don't say, here's something I heard that I think might be interesting. They believe it as fact. Vote, please. Get everybody you know to vote. Not just you, all your friends, all your family members, except the ones who are very dumb. Tell them it's a day where they're giving free ice cream cones at the park. Let them just wander around the park all day looking for ice cream.
Why are they sending votes up to satellites?
Because they had to do it some way that wasn't so suspicious. But he caught them in the act. And here's what I want you to
Mention this in this speech. He's going to talk about the satellites and the votes.
He won't do that. This is a secret. You might want to edit that, okay? I don't know if you want to put all that on there, but
Or actually, I guess maybe don't vote, because your vote could always be pinged up there onto the biggest of all the satellites and then changed for Biden. And it's a big secret that Trump discovered but won't talk about, because he's great at not talking about stuff that wronged him, if you know anything about the guy. I'm Ben Glebe for Rebel HQ. You can check out my first hour stand-up special, Ben Glebe Neurotic Gangster, on Amazon Prime or YouTube in 5 parts. And you can see a new stand-up clip or other funny video for me on my social media at Ben Glebe, 5 days a week.